Hello everyone, my name is Uncle Wisdom. In today's class, we shall be discussing the least common multiple, or you call it the lowest common multiple, and greatest common factor, or you can still call it highest common factor. So we move on to today's topic. Our objective for today's class is to learn how to solve least, or you call it lowest common multiple. We'll go with the example. What is a multiple? A multiple of a number is a product of that number. A product of any number is a multiple of that number. Example is, let's say 3. Example 1, 3. Multiples of 3 are those numbers that when you multiply it with 3 is involved, which is equal to 3. 3 multiplied by 2 will give you 6. 3 multiplied by 3 will give you 9. 3 multiplied by 4 will give you 12. Therefore, 3, 6, 9, 12, all these are multiples of 3. etc. till infinity. So, let us go to the second example. With this second example, I will use it to explain multiples and the meaning of common multiples. After which, I will still use it to explain what we mean by least common multiples. So, example 2. Find the multiples. Find the LCM of 4 and 6. Let us use this example 2 now to explain the LCM proper. Are we following? So we take it. Let us find the multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 now are 1 is equal to 4. 4 multiplied by 2 will give us 8. 4 multiplied by 3 will give us 12. 4 multiplied by 4 will give us 16. 4 multiplied by 5 will give us 20. And 4 multiplied by 6 will give us 4 multiplied by 6 will give us 24. 4 multiplied by 7 will give us 28. We'll now take 6. 6 multiplied by 1 will give us 6. 6 multiplied by 2 will give us 12. 6 multiplied by 3 will give us 18. 6 multiplied by 4 will give us 24. 6 multiplied by 5 will give us 30. And 6 multiplied by 6 will give us 36. 6 multiplied by 7 will give us 42. Till infinity. Till infinity. But let us just stop here. So with these numbers now, we can use it to explain multiples. We can still use it to explain common multiples and what we mean by LCM. So it then means that the multiples of 4, are equal to all these numbers. They are the multiples of 4. That is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. While the multiples of 6 are equal to all these numbers are multiples of 6. That is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and 42. These are the multiples. With this now, we've come to understand what multiples means. Then the common multiples. To find the common multiples of these two numbers now, common multiples of 4 and 6. Those numbers that appear in the two. So we'll start. 4 is not in the 2, 6 is not in the 2, but 12 is the first number that appears between the two. So 12 is 1. We continue. 18 is 1, 16 is 1. Another one that appeared twice is 24. 24 is also a common multiple of 4 and 6 till infinity. So with this now, we have discovered the common multiple. Then the LCM, that is the least, or you call it the lowest common multiple, is now among the two. The lowest number, the common multiple that we have here now is this. Therefore, 12 is the answer. 12 is the lowest common multiple, or the least common multiple of 6 and 4. Are we following? Then let us use another example to express this also, to see if 12 is the answer. We claim them. So this is the answer, the LCM of 4 and 6. Let us use another method to find the LCM of 4 and 6. So this is the one that we are conversant with. LCM of 4 and 6 can be solved in this manner. Solution: 4, 6. Here now, we'll check what is the number that can divide this and this without remainder. 2 can go. 2 can divide 4 to give us 2. 2 can divide 6 to give us 3. Another one here now is 2. 2 can divide 2 to give us 1, but cannot divide 3. So we now go for another number that can divide 3 without remembering, and that is 3. 3 cannot divide 1 without remembering. So we write 1, and 3 can divide 3 to give us 1. This implies that the LCM of 4 and 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 2 times 2 will give us 4, and 4 times 3 will give us 12. Therefore, what we got here is correct.
Uncle Wisdom YouTube page. Before I proceed, I would like you to subscribe, like, and also share to your friends. And if you have any question on the topic treated today, or you have watched, go to the comment box and ask your questions. He's there to answer you. Again, I will advise you should just bring out your time. The government have closed school for now because of COVID-19, and you are at home doing nothing. I will advise you mothers, to introduce your children to this page. Uncle Wisdom will teach you anything you want to know in mathematics. Don't just miss this opportunity. Share to your loved ones, share to your friends, allow them to learn. Thank you, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe.